Hey, Tactical 40K here. Some updates. It's been a little while because I've been waiting. Here's some weirdness that's happened. Trying to build this Raven Guard list. So I ordered some, I was talking about my elite slots. I'm trying to order some of these guys, get them painted and whatnot. And my last one, I had my Caven Shrike, which I have him here. He's not even fully painted completely yet. This is him though. I got him with black eyes and whatnot. But anyway, so we're waiting on paints. But here's the deal. So I ordered some of my units. I ordered some Centurions, just throw that cat out of the bag. And, waiting for them. Finally, the merchant gets a hold of me and says, oh, well, we're sold out. I was like, we're sold out? I ordered those things. Long story short, they never came, and I got it refunded, thankfully. And I went ahead and just replaced that order, I don't know, probably a week ago, but not for Centurions. We're going a different route. And we're filling our last unit in our fast attack, which you'll see that later. I'm not going to say anything yet because my list has changed since I did my list preview. I said that I was going to change my list around. So I changed that around a little bit, and I'm changing some of my elite slots. Now, the other unit I have was something I did mention in my elite slot that hasn't changed because it's super Raven Guard-ish, and we want to keep it within that motif, right? Got to keep the Beaky Boy Club up. So we're going to keep with our Beaky Boys, the Beaky Boy units. But anyway, so that's the update on that. That should be here. Well, what is the day? I don't even know, but it should be here about the 5th. Those guys and those paints. I'll finish up my Shrike here. Which is actually, I'm not the best painter in the world, and I'm painting them with 5-year-old paints from when I used to play Warhammer. So I'm a little rusty and the paints aren't the best, but I'm trying to do some unique stuff with them. Not that you can see that of course I got to go back over them, but I'm doing some things with them a little bit differently. Instead of older paints, we get this new set of paints in here. I went with Vallejo over Citadel just because the deals or whatnot, and I've heard good things about them. I don't know. I have these old Citadel paints I've been using, but on the other thing, I've been helping another guy build a Raven Guard list of all things. He's got a little different view of me on certain things. He's a new player, and it's good. I'm welcoming new Beaky Boys into the realm of Warhammer, and that's awesome. So I've been helping out a few guys too in the last week, building lists. Not that I'm the best at it, like I said, I'm just getting back into it, but there's this new player, so we're getting new players in the Warhammer. It's just pretty cool. That's awesome. And the other thing is the boxes. So the Christmas boxes go out on pre-sale Saturday. That was one of my other things about changing my list around. Like I said, it has to do with a little bit of money, money reasons. So a good deal on a box set. But I was also looking at those units. Are the Reavers that bad? I guess they probably are, but there's ways to utilize the Reavers that are not bad. So maybe we can do that. Another set of eliminators. I need that. I need one more. Hopefully you have the option to put last fusels on them because I want to put some at least a unit with last fusels. The Invictor war suits, those are actually pretty good. They have some interesting capabilities to them. So I'm looking forward to that. And everybody that I look and watch out on YouTube when it comes to 40K, when it comes to these boxes, say that the Raven Guard box is the least likely of selling out, that everybody hates or doesn't necessarily think that that's a great box, even though like you can argue the Imperial Fist box is whatever, just a bunch of intercessors. But I guess, man, us Beaky Boys here are really hated, apparently. There's just not that much going for us, but we're going to make something happen, So if we can get a hold of one of those boxes, I might try to sell. I don't know if I'll go with the Librarian and the Caven Shrike. I might either try to sell them, or maybe I can make a Shrike into more of a smash captain for a different army that we do after this Beaky Boy army. But with either way, I might just sell them too, because I'm on the fence about using a Librarian. I really am, but then I look at the lore of Raven Guard, and I've been doing a little more research and the fact how they treated the Librarians and some of the campaigns. I don't even think it's good to. I probably shouldn't use the Librarian. I'm not like dead set on using a Librarian, so maybe I just not use the Librarian, sell it, or use it in a different army if I decide so. But I'll probably sell it because I don't know what my next army is going to be after this. But I'll probably sell those 2 units, and then it should still be a good deal if you can get it from a retailer, and then use those points. Oh, so the other thing is when we get the Reavers, though, if we get that box, if we do, I haven't made any promises. There's another interesting thing you can do with the Reavers, which is you can buff them up a little bit with a Reaver Lieutenant. Anyway, I have some lists built out. We're going to figure out what we're going to do here. And then I told you guys about the new Warhammer store that's being opened up fairly close. And we should be able to go take the Beaky Boys and give them a few little test runs with some guys over there. So things are progressing, even though I haven't put that many videos out. Just starting the channel anyway. Things are happening. They're developing just a lot slower than I'd like, and some of it has to do money wise. Others have to do with merchants pulling out on you. All kinds of things. But we do have, roughly 600-700 points worth of Raven Guard. We have another 300 points coming in, so we'll be close to about 1,000 points built up and pretty effective units. I'm gonna go. My next thing I'm going over when I get these other units in. I'll probably show you my Shrike after he's fully painted, fully done. But we'll go over these other 2 units and what they bring to the table when it comes to what we're trying to do here with this army. Anyway, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe. Talk to you later. Peace.